Hey everyone. Yeah. Today I'm diving into something really important, and that's the US-China trade war and how it could reshape the world. So imagine a world where the US and China just won't compromise. They keep ramping up tariffs and barriers against each other like there's no tomorrow. This scenario isn't just about a few more taxes here and there. It could lead to some serious changes globally. First off, we'd see companies might have to choose between US or China-led supply chains, splitting the global market. Imagine having to pick sides in a global trade battle. Next could happen. Trade flows wouldn't be about efficiency anymore, but about geopolitics. Countries might have to align with either the US or China, leading to less cooperation worldwide. And don't forget, the US and China might set up incompatible standards and rules, making international operations more costly and risky. Now, how would this impact global trade and economic growth? Well, we'd likely see businesses might not want to invest in international trade due to the uncertainty and costs. The World Trade Organization even warns that trade wars can reduce global real GDP by a few percentage points over the long term. Could also happen. The US might look for other import sources, but this could mean higher consumer prices. Plus, the WTO and the whole rules-based trade system might weaken, pushing countries toward unilateral measures. Economists also predict less investment due to trade tensions could slow down economic growth worldwide. And there's a real prolonged trade conflicts could tip economies into recession due to supply chain disruptions and price volatility. What about the US? Higher consumer prices are almost a given. Tariffs would act like a tax on imports, raising the cost of goods. And this could hurt US manufacturers who rely on Chinese components, leading to fewer investments and jobs. There's also the risk of a US recession. Lower consumer spending and investment could push the economy into a downturn. And let's not forget the impact on the trade disputes could lead to short-term volatility and long-term depreciation, affecting the dollar's status as a safe haven asset. China wouldn't escape unscathed either. Their export competitiveness would take a hit. They might shift focus to domestic consumption and innovation, restructuring supply chains away from the US. This could lead to significant short-term disruptions, but might strengthen China's self-reliance in the long term. On a global scale, we'd see and supply chain diversification. Companies would spread their supply chains to avoid over-dependence on any single market, but this comes with higher initial costs. And the risk of a synchronized global recession would rise, particularly if consumer and investor confidence takes a hit. In conclusion, a no-compromise US-China trade war could fundamentally reshape global trade, slow down economic growth, and increase recession risks worldwide. This isn't just about tariffs, it's about a potential reordering of the global economic architecture. So what do you think? Could the world handle such a shift? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth analyses.